Alright, y'all. I just wanted to do this real quick and say the police already, man. I ain't tripping about them. Unless they call them shit. There's a possibility they may have called me. But no, anyway, I wanted to do this video. Well, I did do a video earlier because I was actually doing it earlier. I did a video, but I didn't like it, so I deleted it. And I'm just starting another video now. I'm taking a walk because, like I was saying before, I saw a dude upstairs in the window, then looking. And then as I was walking by, I wanted to go back because I think I may have forgotten something. And I say, dude upstairs taking pictures and shit. Taking pictures of me. I guess that's what it looked like. Flash it coming directly towards my way. And like I said, this ain't the first time either. This is not the first time. Matter of fact, this whole situation goes way back actually. But we wasn't always on bad terms, I guess, like this. I really don't give a shit. I'm gonna try to watch my language. I want this YouTube video to make it. I don't want it to get banned or nothing. But anyway, and I ain't even tripping off of that. But anyway, as I'm walking, as you can see, a nice barbecue place. But as you can see, because I don't want them, they'll try to say something and shit. I don't want them saying shit. They can't say nothing to me. But like I was saying, dude upstairs was taking pictures of me as I was walking by and shit. I was actually gonna smoke right there, but after I saw that dude taking pictures, man, I would have been right in front of it. It would have been right up there taking pictures of me all day, snitching, all that shit, bro. I'm not lying. Shit, man. I wish I had the video or something sooner when he was doing it. I'm telling you, I swear. Like I said, I think this goes back to when these people actually accused me of some shit. He's talking about I'm harassing them. Shit, I'm probably harassing them now and shit after all this shit. Yeah, I feel some kind of, I'm gonna harass y'all niggas. If that's what y'all want to call it. And y'all accusing me of stealing somebody's credit card. And they even went so far talking about that I didn't use this, spend it. Shit, they accused me of all that, I feel like they trying to set me up. And like I said, don't believe that BS. And let me tell y'all now, I don't even believe that. You know what I'm saying? The police still haven't came yet. I don't know how long. It's been long enough. Way long. It's way past due. Matter of fact, like I was saying earlier, y'all check out that last video. I think I did upload it. I remember uploading the video. It was when they was snitching. Even then, shit, they was snitching before. Like I said, this is not the first time. I don't know. But it's been so long. Oh, it's been long enough, shit. I don't care how long it's been. I don't care if it's a few months, probably a few years. Shit, see, I'm even dropping. I ain't really worried about that either. Man, I'm telling y'all. You gonna see the cameras, all that. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I don't think I'm lying, I'm not. But just a minute ago, like I was saying, I saw a dude upstairs taking pictures of me, though. I swear to God. No cap. They obviously still on that shit. Like I said, first they accused me of stealing their car. And he's talking about that I spent their car and shit, spent money on it. Because, you know, if that was true, one, I would have been arrested by now. They would have been arrested me already by now. They didn't know where I live, all that right now. That's how you know it's BS, man. They full of shit. You know, let me watch my language, but I would call them a big. You know what, I do, but you know, I'm not gonna say it on here right now. But y'all know what I mean. Shit, these some straight bees, and I'm gonna, you know, cause one, they would have already came and arrested me a long time ago if that was the case. The day that they brought it up in the first place. It would have probably been no more than 24, 48 hours later. They probably took a look at it closely. And they probably realized that I didn't do it. Like, no, that ain't here. And probably that's why they didn't even waste their time coming out here trying to get me. You know, I don't know, I'm sure. Shit, it's been months now, probably a year. And still nothing, so, you know. Like I said, they just mad. Talking about I'm harassing them. Shit, probably harassing them now. Shit. And after all this shit they put me through, man. Shit. Like I said, I feel like they trying to set me up and shit. You know, I should harass the shit out of y'all. Yeah, no, for real. Whatever you call it, shit. You know. The dude was upstairs taking a picture of me just a minute ago. You know. I probably should take pictures of him. Shit. I don't even know why he taking pictures of it. Anyway. You know. Yeah, one day I'm gonna take that shit. I should. You know. One, I don't know why he taking pictures of me. And two, this shit better not be uploaded or anything like that. So the guy have every right to go get him. Shit. You know. I always want to use the courts and the law and shit. That's why I don't like the law like that, man. That's probably why I got arrested in the first place, man. I'm telling you, I don't like the law like that. I don't like the way how they operate. And what I mean by that, when it comes to us, you know, the way how they, you know, they treat us and arrest us, man, especially when it comes to arrest. Half the time, they don't even need to arrest it. When they having a bad day or whatever and shit, you know, they'll probably use that shit anyway and arrest you. And I feel like that's what happened to me that one time. Shit. You know, I find out, you know, I didn't even have to be arrested that night. And dude was talking about, you know, because the moment he saw that shit, you know, guns drawn, everything, you know, out the car, all that shit. You know. And this was before he showed up. It was actually a female officer, actually. And I was trying to get at her, really, tell you the truth. Yeah, no. I wasn't mad at her. And you know, she wasn't on that until dude showed up. And you know, I feel like he totally messed up everything the whole night. Oh, she wasn't even on arresting me until he showed up. You know, that's how crazy that situation was. I feel like I got arrested for nothing, and then I just happened to have all that shit. And I wasn't even on that like that. And, you know, the female officer, she probably wasn't on that too until he showed up. You know, I said, man, fuck that nigga. Excuse my language. You know. So, but anyway, I said back to this situation. Yeah, man, I don't like them. I don't like them people, man. They all snitches to me. They acting like some, you know what? Yeah. You know, I feel like they trying to set me up. I'm not gonna let it happen. I'll make sure I upload this tonight. I get arrested, or they lock me up or whatever again. This is gonna be some false BS. Tell them that I done did something to them. I ain't do shit to them. And as y'all can see, matter of fact, I didn't pass this shit, cause I don't want to be on. And then see, that's why I want to go back to the house and shit. You know, police out here at night. Yeah, see, they out here patrolling at night. I ain't trying to get caught up here tonight, and I'm out here. Shit. I was just outside having a smoke, but I can't even do that now. I gotta watch this snitch ass nigga taking pictures and shit. Taking pictures and shit, probably giving it to the police, whatever the hell he doing, cause we ain't sure it. Not no Hollywood or any club or nothing like that. We not together in that shit. And the way you doing, I don't know about you here. You know, shit, I don't know. We was cool once upon a time, a couple of years ago when they first moved here, but now, you know, and I could tell you, there's been a couple of incidents with them actually. You know, I'll be honest. I could tell you one of them, one famous, it was very famous. And that's how I know they be snitching or whatever. Shit. Cause they the ones that called the police. They the ones that had the sheriffs over here. I'm gonna go back, cause yeah, it make it seem like I'm drunk. I know I'm not drunk. You know, shit, this is just a Coca-Cola anyway, so. But, yeah, this one particular incident has probably put us on a warpath in the first place. Yeah, it really had nothing to do with me at all. But it had something to do with another neighbor, and not even in the same building, but next door. You know, he lived next door actually. But I mean, not next door, but you know, like the next building. Anyway, they got into it with him. Now I didn't hear about it until after the fact. You know, I was in there probably minding my own business, probably playing Xbox or whatever, or just trying to get myself together, whatever. And yeah, my father, he the one that actually tells me about it. He was there that day. Matter of fact, he the one that probably saw everything. I heard about it. He told me. And when I went outside, cause you know we went outside, we saw the sheriffs and everything, and then, you know, I don't know why they coming after me, but you know, I think my father, he may have kind of said something, you know. I can't trust me. It ain't me, shit. And you know, trust me. That's why like I said, it put me in a warpath with it. You know, they put them on a warpath with me. That's what I'm really trying to say. Not the other way around, but because he got into it with him. Things got so bad, weapons was brought into the picture, from what I understand. You know, weapons was brought into the picture. You know, and basically, to keep it short, because I'll probably do another video about that incident in details later. But make a long story short, they was in the wrong anyway. Basically, they was wrong. Based off of everything that I heard, because first of all, they not even supposed to be. That's not even their property. And he made it clear that was his property. And then they try to fight dude and shit. And dude got the weapon. got the essays, all that. And that's why the police, the sheriff, had to show up. And then they try to act like they didn't do it and make it seem like that they the ones that's at fault. But they the ones that's really at fault. He was parked on their property, had no business. And then he was talking shit. That added fuel to the fire. And then he tried to fight him, tried to jump him, and that's what led to the escalation. I said, I don't trust these people. You know, we supposed to be on the same channel. I don't mess with y'all. Nah, no thank you. I'd rather mess with him right now before I mess with y'all. Y'all crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? If I make it to this house, you know, without them trying to say anything and shit, that's why I'm finna do this. But shit, I only got like 2 minutes left on this thing, man. I gotta go through this phone and everything, but I'm gonna start uploading from now on now. Shit, I only got like 1 minute and 30 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up just in case I don't make it. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to get to the house. And you know, they might try to say something before then. I just want to let y'all know right now. Hell no. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm just going to go to the house and I'm going to call it a night. You know, for real. Just in case if I'm arrested or they try to kill me or whatever, they might even they already tried to jump me. They already tried to jump him, so he tried it with me one time, you know, he probably tried it with him too. Who knows? Man, I don't play that. And that's why I need to have my weapons too for them. It's gotten to that point now. And let me go ahead and wrap this up because I got like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm not going to quite make it, but I want to let y'all know, man, I'm going to make it to the house and that's it. They say anything else is false, if I'm arrested or whatever, you know what it is. So let me cut it.